You know, I spent one summer as a mom. I've written about that. You may have seen something about my experience. I'll just summarize it this way. I was home all summer long with my kids, and after a few weeks, I would get up in the morning and I would say, "Is today going to be exactly like yesterday?" So I know it's hard. It's hard, and it's hard to, I didn't spread a lot of baked bread and love around my neighborhood. I was just trying to get by. But if someone had come to me and said, "Could I take your kids?" And these were little kids, 3 small children. "Could I take your kids for a couple of hours?" Oh, man, I would have loved that person forever. So sometimes we have to, as Sherry said tonight, we have to be in that position where we recognize that right now, I could use a little receiving. I could stand to have someone help me. But you know what? It never gets easy. Some of you are saying, "Oh, yeah, well, my kids are a little older now, and I'm in that, one in soccer, one in ballet, one on the debate team, one in open rebellion." And I run a taxi service. Don't talk to me about Zion. And then when you get to be my age, people sit around and say, "So what joint are you going to have replaced next?" And so everybody thinks, I'm too busy right now. I'm supposed to love everybody and look out for everybody and be kind to everybody. Oh, it's hard to do. And it is hard to do. Zion has always been hard. Sometimes we look back and we say, "Oh man, those pioneers, they were so wonderful." Well, you know what? They were just like us. They had the same problems we did, and they failed just as often as we do. They tried very hard to create a perfect kind of atmosphere within their community, but no one ever gets to that perfect state. But you know what? We're not so far from Zion as it might feel at times. And I think that's the important thing to go away remembering. It's not like we have to all get in our RVs and form a caravan and go off to Zion, which is somewhere else. I see so much of what I would call Zion around us. I see wonderful things happening. Every ward I've ever lived in, I've been surrounded by good people, wonderful people, looking out for each other, caring for each other. Not that they don't slip up, not that they don't get too busy at times, but overall I see wonderful things happening. And it often is just a matter of taking it to that next level.